What is going on, beautiful people? I am Chef B. Make sure you're subscribed down below. So let's get into this video. So we're styling this wig from Myfirstwig.com, and this is their short curly bob wig, and it is a V part wig. So we're gonna do a little leave out. You could do without the leave out just by attaching these combs that's on the inside to your braid down. But I wanted to do almost like make it look like a sewing type of vibe, you feel me? So what we're gonna do is wet the hair. So I want to see what the curls are looking like in its natural state before I style it. I was trying to decide if I wanted to make it have that natural curl, or if we're gonna do wand curls with this, because I was really feeling to do the wand curls, but I just wanted to show you guys what the natural curl pattern looks like. So first I wet it, then I use a white teeth comb to detangle. Make sure that everything is, you know, detangled and ready to be defined. Then I went in with this mousse just to rake my fingers through, make sure that, you know, I don't have any shedding happening with the hair, using my fingers to coil it, make sure it's nice and defined. So I did get minimal shedding, but you can get rid of like any type of shedding with curly hair by doing a co-wash first, and then you're good to go. So now I'm just using my fingers just to define the curls. I want to see how coily the hair is to see how I'm going to match my hair with the wig, since I want to do it like a sewing type of vibe. I wanted it to look like a professional sewing. So it went in with some light oil just to give it a nice little sheen, and then we're ready to go. So I'm going to leave that to dry, and then we're going to do the install. Now it's time for our install. Like I said, we're going to do a little leave out, not too much in the front, and just the middle part, since we're going to do this as a middle part type vibe. So I want to make sure that the back is attached, and then we're going to install our combs. Now my advice is do a little cornrow in the front where your part is. Like, it will help to anchor the wig. I was too lazy to make a little cornrow, and then I was contemplating, I'm like, no, Chef, we're just gonna try. And it did work out great, but to help you, you can make a little cornrows in the front so you could anchor the wig. Now I'm gonna go in with my little mini flat iron. If I didn't mention before, I got this wig in 14 inches. I wanted it to be like a natural length, make it look like it's kind of my hair, you know what I'm saying? That was the vibe I was going for. And then ultimately I went in with the wand iron. I'm like, you know what, I love a wand iron type of look. If you followed this channel, you follow me on Instagram, you've seen me do flip over method with quick weave, and I just love a wand iron type of vibe. So I couldn't help myself, I went in with the wand iron. If you don't want to use any heat, I will suggest doing flexi rod set. I was going out after doing my hair. If I had more time, I would have wet my natural hair up and did the flexi rods, but we didn't have time, so we had to go in with the wand iron. And if you have a smaller wand iron, I would suggest that too, to give it more of a tight curl. Now I must say, my hair blend really well with this hair. It is a natural black, and the curls were giving. They were absolutely giving, especially the length made it look realistic for me personally. So I wasn't mad at it at all. I wasn't mad. I just wish I had more time. Like I did it the day before I had to go out, I would have used some flexi rods to, you know, leave it in its tighter coily stage, but I ended up doing like the wand iron like majority of the hair so that the curl pattern could match all around. And then for some of them I did separate it just to fluff it out a bit so it doesn't look flat. But girl, I'm loving how the blend look. It looks like either my hair or I did a sew-in or a quick weave, and it was absolutely given. So if you want to do, you know, a lot of times you want to do a quick weave, but you don't want to get your wefts glued and you barely can use back the hair, a V part wig is the absolute best thing to do. You can take it off, or you have the freedom to care for your hair and then reapply the wig with your hair with the leave out. Or the best part of a V part is you don't even have to do a leave out if you like close the hair together. But yeah, we wanted that quick weave type of sewing type of vibe. Let it look natural, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna go in with some edge control to do that little swoop to the doop in the front, but not so crazy. I didn't want it to look too slick down, but I do like to do a little something with my edges. I can't help it. If you don't like to do edges, you just want a straight back, you can skip this part, but a girl likes what she likes, you know what I'm saying? But girl, when I was done with this, I was like, oh my god, this looks so stinking cute. The hair is absolutely given. I was like, who are you to tell me this isn't my hair? Because the blended, the hair blend. Where is the track, honey? Like, where is the track? It was absolutely blended, and I was obsessed with the curl pattern and everything. It was just absolutely stunning. Let me know what you think about this unit. Everything that you need to know, all the details for this wig, will be in the description box down below. And if you wanted to do a little style with it, you could. And the hair is just absolutely given. I was trying to do like a little, you know, updo type of thing, but I'm like, oh, I don't even want to ruin the curl pattern. Like, I don't want to mess it up. I want to leave it as is. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I love you guys so much for watching. One, big up on yourself. Bye, guys.